Hey everybody, I'm back. I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is going well with you. It's been an okay day for me. Woke up kind of early, left and went and did stuff, and I went to this one place after I did some stuff at a coffee shop and walked down a canal. It's a very beautiful, very interesting canal. It didn't open too long ago, and by that I mean a few years ago, I think, in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And it's like I don't know what they call it. It's just a canal. Oh, I was going to show some art soon. And I'll have some video up I've taken before. I kind of want to go back at nighttime because I think some of it might light up. So I want to see if it does. And this is very beautiful. It has flowers on the side of, like on the bank. It's got walkways on both sides. It's got houses and some shops on both sides. And yeah, it's very interesting and pretty, and I guess it was like a revitalization effort. Klong Mai Ka Canal Village in Chiang Mai. Guide. Do I want to do that? Do I want to go there? Oh, I bet they have better images than me. Let's look at the images. Ooh, and someone has a YouTube video. The new tourist spot, Klong Mai Ka. Klong Mai Ka. And it does light up at nighttime. Look at that. Wikipedia. Klong Mai Ka is a klong or a canal. Oh, low battery. I knew I was going to hit low battery quickly. It's a klong canal in Chiang Mai province, northern Thailand. The waterway acted as an outer moat around the city. Around the city of Chiang Mai, it is a drainage route to the Ping River. In the past, because I thought there was a historical thing about this, the water conditions were clean and clear, can be used for consumption. Later, it became spoiled and polluted. Yeah, at present, there are efforts by the Chiang Mai government to revive this canal to return to it to its former beauty and cleanliness, like Japan's Otaru Canal or South Korea's Chongyincheon. Let's go to the external link. Kallang Mai Ka, a beautiful canal with many shops. It's true. Updated 2 years ago. You guys, come on. Update at least once a year. I mean, this is a good image, but like right along here, like there are so many flowers. Like all this is flowers now, especially this top portion. Like completely flowers. Very beautiful. Klong Mai Ka is a popular tourist attraction. Currently, the most popular landmark in the center of Chiang Mai is the Mai Ka Canal, a small canal. Really? Are you? I don't know who wrote this. It is not the most popular landmark. Come on now. The riverbank has been decorated with beautiful and neatly arranged concrete blocks, resembling the Otoru Canal in Japan. They're really interested. They want to compete with Japan. Additionally, the community has been encouraged to renovate their homes to fit in with the new atmosphere. Well, you could help them out with that. Give them some money, and they can go ahead and use that to renovate to make it look nicer. Okay. The community has been encouraged to renovate. Some of the homes have been converted into shops, beverage and food stalls, and souvenir shops, all in a cool Japanese style. They're going all the way with this. What is this? Digital nomads category? What? Who created this? Chiang Mai master. Must see for hipsters. I think this guy came from further away than 2 years. Dude, hipsters, you're gonna drop that word? My cock and house looking, okay. I don't trust anything. But wait, it was linked from Wikipedia. Who put this link on Wikipedia? The community of my Canal has around 300 and 400 households. What? I've been there. I don't think there's 300 to 400 households. That would be a long walk. And I walked it. With their houses built along both sides of the riverbank, using beautiful concrete blocks. Concrete and beautiful doesn't seem to go hand in hand to me. That line up like the Japanese. The locals here can also grow trees, vegetables, flowers, making the landscape even more beautiful. I just like the graffiti. Oh, here we are. The walls are adorned with graffiti-style murals, and visitors are often compelled to stop and take photos. Because of the bright and attractive colors, I was compelled. You're right about that. I was compelled. Now it's open till 10. Good to know. Although this was updated 2 years ago, so that's where it is. Yep, that's it. And you can't see it, but for anyone who doesn't know, Chiang Mai, the old city, it's like a square, a rectangle. It's like that. And around the rectangle square is like a moat. I've seen it in some of my videos. And I guess the canal goes like that, and Ping River is right there. They said the water went to the Ping River, right? So I don't know if they plan. Right now, I think the canal, this part of the canal that goes right to here. Because I went like this. I walked like that, and walk, and then I walked up. But in some of the videos that I have right now, I'm actually going this way. I know you really need to know that. There's a picture. It says flowers. Beautiful little sunlight there. Oh yes, there's the square. There's the square. There's the square right there. Okay, all right. Probably should have shown a map a long time ago since I'm here and I'm talking about it. And anyways, that's the canal. They're very lovely. I haven't done anything besides just like walk down it, but now I've got my sketchbook. Let's show. I think I've shown a lot of this. I could show things again. I think I showed this, but I'm showing it again. I really like that. I was very impressed with myself when I did this one, just because of how simplistic and coherent. Most of my stuff are not coherent, and maybe simplistic. Maybe it's simplistic. Coherent. Not showing that. That's ugly. That's boring. This is interesting. I might do more, but I almost kind of like want to leave it alone. Leave it alone like that. It's got a bunch of things written in the back. Is this the one? Yeah. This is the one page that I had a bunch of numbers written down because I was practicing my Thai numbers, saying Thai numbers out loud, and like thinking of them instead of normal 1, 2, 3, you know. And so I knew that I would paint over it. I thought that maybe it would provide like an interesting texture or interesting, just something interesting back there. Like one of the things that I'm trying to do more is just add. I don't like those. I don't like those. I don't like those boxes that are up in the head. But that's kind of what I try to do is like uh, do something on top of, like draw something on a page, cover it up, draw something else. Maybe if I want, bring it into the iPad and then mess with it there. Bring elements in, take elements out, cover up old things, and then just kind of like let it become whatever it becomes. But yeah, I almost kind of just like I feel like I could just leave that. This is from a comment on TikTok. Oh, it's backwards. I always forget. Anyways, it says, it's pretty, I don't know, IDK. There's little Henry down there. I haven't drawn him in a long time. Doesn't look very good there. And like a party hat at the top. And yeah, I could do more. I could do whatever. It was sort of just like a joke picture for me and something to play with. A joke because, so somebody wrote, I did, it's funny, I didn't take it bad personally. And I don't know how they meant it, but I put up a TikTok video of an image that I drew before. It's right here, and um, sorry, I clicked my tongue. Yeah, it started in my sketchbook. It started like this. Not good, but I like, that's part of it too. Like I can draw something like really just kind of scribbly and ugly, and then I can bring it into the iPad. Like I took that eye and I put it over on the other side, and then I just did other things and took a random photo that I'd taken and added that to like the collage aspect of it. So I showed it on my TikTok, and someone wrote the comment, "It's pretty, I don't know," and I was like, okay, well, in a way, thank you for commenting because that helps the algorithm, I guess. But really, I think that what he was saying, or she, was like, what do you want me to do with this? And I thought, I think about that. And it's a frustrating thought. Like, yeah, what do I want? What is the purpose of any of this? What is the purpose of me drawing in a sketchbook to show here? Um, what's the purpose of art to begin with? What's the purpose of drawings, or whether it's a landscape and it's a little pretty landscape, or if it's here in Chiang Mai, there's all this graffiti and stuff. Like, what's the point? But then, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty, I don't know, but I think that the person probably just saw it, thought, yeah, I'll comment. Yeah, it's pretty. Like, what do you want? But I would like to ask, like, is there anything to it? Because I don't think there was. And that worries me. That bothers me. Is there nothing? There's nothing to this? And maybe there isn't. Because when I do these, I really don't have a concept of what I'm doing. I don't have anything that I'm really trying to say with it. It just kind of ends up being an image, a pretty image. And is that okay? And sometimes I get really, actually, I can get like super focused when I'm drawing or doing whatever. And I can actually, like, it actually takes a lot of out of me. And then I'm done drawing, and I'm out of that hyper focus, really hyper focus. And I almost feel like kind of drained and depressed. And then I get into that mind of going like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? I'm just drawing and doodling in a sketchbook, drawing in a sketchbook. What's the point? What's the point? And it's so funny because I can be on TikTok for 2 hours. And after 2 hours of TikTok, I don't ever really think, what's the point of that? What's the point? What's the point of somebody watching this? What's the point of me making these? That's a good one. What's the point of me making these? This is the last, no, second to last. Again, these could be worked on more. I don't really know. I kind of like this. I kind of like, it's very weird. It's very odd. And there's the there's the head, face inside the face. You know, like this down here is like that's not the main. Like that's fine, whatever. But that top part, that top head, I really like that. And I did this before where I did that weird like half hair. I don't know why I did the half hair before, and I don't know why I did it again. But somehow it works. This one. I think before it didn't work. One more. This will almost definitely be drawn on more later. Yeah, that's another thing that I used to do. These things coming out of the head there. I used to draw trees coming out of people's heads. And so I guess I just kind of went with that again just because I didn't know what to do. Lots of heads and faces in my artwork. Which is funny because in the past, I never drew faces or heads and profiles because I really didn't feel like I could draw them very well. And so I would just stick with trees all the time, drawing trees and nature and organic things. And then I would get upset about that. And I would go, why can't I? I need to draw people. And I started to draw heads, and I still really, out of my imagination, I can't draw bodies. If I look at a picture or whatever, I can draw it fine. Or if I look at a person, I can draw the body fine, the pose and everything. But I can't draw from my imagination. It becomes very stiff and very weird and not proportionate. And yeah. So it's been about 20 minutes now, a little bit over. And thank you very much for watching. I love you, but I don't know you, so I don't really love you. I hope everything goes well in the future for you. Get some sleep. Get good sleep. Eat well. Not processed foods. Eat good food. Eat good food. And drink water. And get sleep. And go for a walk. Take care of your body. There's not enough people taking care of their bodies. Your body needs you. Your body loves you. And it wants to be loved by you. Love your body. And that's it. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.